All right. What is up, everybody? Good morning to you. I hope everybody is having a great morning. I hope your week is off to a great start. I know mine is. I am feeling fully recovered from fighting COVID last week, which is nice. It's nice to finally get back to feeling to normal. Thank you to everybody who reached out to me, checking on me, seeing how I was doing. I really appreciate it. But look, folks, I want to thank you for joining in today. As I know, many of you are gearing up for the AEP season. And, folks, as I've been doing this a long time, been in the industry almost 12 years. This will be my 12th AEP, which is absolutely crazy. But I'm very excited going into an AEP with just a phenomenal team of brokers that are going to be helping seniors all across the country. But today I wanted to do a Facebook Live, and I wanted to talk about a marketing strategy that can help any of you. Whether you're a Medicare broker or you're a life insurance broker or annuities or whatever you might be doing, or ACA, whatever it might be. Because one of the most common questions I get on a marketing standpoint is Mike, how do I leverage these platforms and get free attention for my business? And as many of you know, I've talked a lot recently about Facebook Reels. I've talked a lot about YouTube Shorts. Those are both zero cost advertising that can help you get attention for your brand and your business. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about something different that is more effective, but kind of in the same realm as video and shorts, but just a little bit different. And I want to talk to you about it today. And specifically, I want to talk to you Medicare brokers that are out there because, look, you're getting prepared to go into AEP. I know many of you only do Medicare, and during those 7 weeks, that's when you earn 80% of your income, right? Well, look, folks, in this industry, sales are the driving force behind everything, right? Without a sale, there's no operations, right? So without a sale, there's no hiring help. There's no, going on nice vacations. There's none of that stuff. Like, you got to get in front of people, right? You got to make sales. So here's the strategy that I want to give you all today, because it is a very untapped market. I don't see a lot of people doing it, but the people who I do see doing it, they're doing really well. And I wanted to, before I talked about this and give you this strategy, I wanted to see how this was working for other people. I personally do it, and it works really well. But I wanted to see how it was working for other people before I announced it. And I can tell you this, it's working really well. It does take a little bit of training on your part. But here we go. Here's what I'm going to tell you is what's working. Video testimonies on any platform, but specifically Facebook. So let me give you a little information about this and why I think that this is such an opportunity that everybody needs to be doing. On average, when somebody is on Facebook, on average, they have 333 connections or friends. Okay. Now, when you look at, let's say you're a Medicare broker. Okay. Let's say you just helped Mrs. Smith with her Medicare. Mrs. Smith, her 333 friends, the majority of them are probably going to be people of her age. Now, of course, she's going to have her grandkids and her son and her daughter, but the majority of the connections that she has are the people that are her age, right? It's the same with me. It's probably the same with you. I know a lot of my friends on Facebook are people that I went to high school with or people that I'm friends with now. They're people around my age, right? Here's what I want to encourage you to do. After you help your client, after you help them, okay, it's going to come into compliance too, because it's another huge question I get about creating video content and Facebook marketing with compliance. When you help your client, what's one thing that everybody likes to do? They like to ask for a referral, right? Because when you help Mrs. Jones, whether you help her save money on her Medicare supplement, or maybe you help her find out there's additional benefits with a Medicare Advantage carrier. You're going to have a really happy client, right? And the statistics show that when you have a happy client after you just helped, they are 83% more likely to refer you to somebody. Okay. So a little bit of psychology in here, a little bit of data. Here's what I want to encourage you to do. I want you to ask your client that you just helped to record a video. Record a video of their experience working with you and how you help them. Okay. And then take that video and you can coach them through it and post it on their Facebook timeline, not yours, their timeline. Because look, folks, what's going to happen is if they agree to do this, and you'll be very surprised on how many seniors will agree to do it because you just helped them, that video is going to be seen by their friends on their timeline. Okay. So a couple of things you have to do. One, first, you got to ask them to create the video. Okay. Tell the experience of working with you. Look, folks, there's a lot of compliance about what you can say online, but a client telling a story about how you help them, that's them telling the story, not you. Okay. So get them to talk about how you help them, their experience with you, right? Then coach them through that. Hey, twice in the video, I'm just going to come in and say, hey, if you need help like this, call to action, right? Reach out to me. Okay. Even have your client say it. Hey, if you want to reach out to broker, whoever, here's their phone number. Here's their email. But friend request them, get friends with them on Facebook and have them post that video testimonial on their Facebook page. Now, I want you to think about something. If you were just to do that 10 times during AEP, and trust me, it does not take that long to create a video. 10 times on average, you're going to reach 3,333 more people than you did just getting one referral from Mrs. Jones. Folks, that's powerful. That is so powerful. And if you're like me and you love sales and you love marketing, there is no better time to ask somebody to help you grow your business than after you just help them. Maybe it's you just helped them with a life insurance policy for their grandkids and you brought them a peace of mind. Ask them to create a video and put it on your Facebook page, on their Facebook page. Because what you're going to do, folks, and what you really want to leverage with all of these different social media platforms is a reach. A reach. Let's say you're a Medicare broker and you write 100 policies during AEP. If you get 50 people to do a video, think about how many people are going to see that. And they're going to say, oh, Mike Newton helped her. I know her. I trust her. I'm in the same situation as her because it's AEP. Let me see if he can help me too, because she's my friend. And if she's singing his praises, I'm going to see if he can help me too. And guess what, folks? That cost you $0. $0. That's why I talk so much about social media and Facebook marketing. A lot of this stuff is $0. We have quite a few partners that are involved in Facebook groups. Facebook groups. Same thing. Get in the Facebook group. Get the client to do a video testimonial and post it in the Facebook group. Hey, if anybody else needs assistance like this, let me know. There is no better and more powerful marketing strategy than a testimony of somebody that you just helped, right? I could sit up here and tell the story about how we help brokers all the time, but that's my point of view, right? I would like for you all to go on our Google reviews or look at our website where we have video testimonials from our agents. I could sit up here and preach all day about how great we are and everything we do, but guess what? I want people who have actually gone through the experience of working with us to tell that story. And here's what I will tell you, folks. I use that as leverage. When I'm working with somebody, a client, a prospect that is interested in working with us, some of the first things I say is, hey, check out our Google reviews and look at our video testimonies of what people are saying about us. Because guess what, folks? when you create cheerleaders for your business, I work with a lot of agents. The most successful agents are just working on referrals. They don't do a lot of marketing. It's a lot of referrals. It's the same thing here, folks. The same strategy of you asking your client for a referral after you help them. It's the same strategy. You're just leveraging these online platforms to where instead of just getting one referral, you're leveraging that person's network and you're getting in front of hundreds of people. That's the difference. And that's what I want to expose to everybody. So I hope that you find this helpful. This works. And remember, it's zero cost, just like a Facebook reel. Like Rondi Goodman said, post value. Look, folks, I see Rondi's activity. Rondi is posting reels all the time. Rondi is doing very well in this industry. There's no coincidence behind it. She's very active. So I hope that this helps you. I hope that it brings awareness of something that you should be taking advantage of, and helping you get in front of more people. Warm leads, referrals are the best leads ever, right? They're the best. So I hope that this helps you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. You can shoot me over a message. You can also email me, mike@tidewatermg.com. But look, folks, I really wish that everybody has a safe and successful AEP. There's a lot going on. I am personally very excited about the growth that we're going to have this year with a lot of our new partners and a lot of partners that have done business with us for years. If you're one of those persons that is new or doing business with us for years, hey, you know what? I'm going to ask you right now live, leave a testimonial for us in the comments section so everybody else can see it. But just very excited for everything that's going on. I just wish you the best. I wish you to be safe. Remember, always do what is right by your client. If your client is in the right plan right now, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Don't switch them. Don't create chaos in their 2024 insurance. But hey, maybe expose to them a hospital indemnity plan that can help them cover some gaps. But take care of people. People will take care of you. Like my good friend Angela Maxley says, if you do right by the client 100% of the time, your business will grow. She's absolutely right. So have a good one. Reach out if you have questions. Thanks for tuning in today, and we'll see you soon. Take care.